Hello and welcome to our game 613. Now today I wanted to re-talk about these red markings again. Now these ones here have actually been answered by Rockstar. Now I'd like to thank a guy that comments to me a lot and he actually makes his own mystery videos called Kim F. So I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. And he basically told me that he knows of a video on YouTube where some guy called Adam Lee, I believe his name was, I'll link him as well below in his video. But basically he rang up Rockstar and asked them, is this real? Because he's the one apparently who found this in the first place, I believe. Or I think he says that in his video anyway. But basically he got a little bit sick of people saying it's a texture glitch when he thinks it's real. And he just wanted to sort out whether it was real or not. So basically in this video he talks about ringing up Rockstar support, and then they answer the phone, they talk about it, and they say, well, you need to clear your cache and do all this kind of stuff, reload your game, download your game again, and do all this kind of stuff to try and fix any problems in the game, which is normally what happens, say, if you have some bad glitch in online mode, or if something keeps going wrong, like the game don't load up properly, or certain textures aren't coming in, then this is the type of thing you should expect from Rockstar if that is the case. So they went through all that kind of stuff, and then they decided to pass him on to a development team people. And then people said, wow, this is actually the first time this question has actually been asked. So they went into further detail and checked with some people and found out it is actually real. It's actually meant to be here in the game. And the response he got from it was that it's meant to represent the sunset in Arizona. Now, I'll show you a quick section of Arizona of where it's actually located, and I find it quite interesting myself. Okay, so now as you can see, this is the map of the United States of America. And basically, you have California. Now, that is where Los Santos is based in, and as you may know by that, that is obviously where Los Santos is based in obviously San Andreas, Southern California. It's actually mentioned in game quite a bit. So basically, that is a big nod to where we are. Now, as you can see, right next to the base of California, that is Arizona. Now, this is where the rocks are based on. They say that the rocks are on the California and Arizona desert border. So mainly the Arizona side of it, and that's where the Arizona sunset obviously is, because Arizona, there you go, you got to include the title. And really, that's all we've got to say about it, to be honest. If that's the way it links into, then that's where it links into. As you may know as well, the Salton Sea is right near the border of Arizona and California, and the Salton Sea is what the Alamo Sea is based upon. So that would mean, in theory, the Mount Chiliad Mountains, or maybe the Sanchiansky Mountain Range, is what borders Arizona and California from each other in the GTA universe. So hopefully that is correct and we have that information spot on, because that would be something pretty cool, because that means that we could be getting Arizona in a future update, maybe a future game. And I don't really know what they could do in Arizona. I don't really know too much about Arizona, so I don't know if there's any kind of crime in the area that could be GTA's kind of style. But it does sound pretty interesting and pretty cool. Also, don't forget to notice that Nevada is right next to California as well. They've got the border there. And also San Fierro was based on San Francisco, which is in California. So this could actually make it into one big map where you have California, all of it, with maybe even San Diego added in as well, and obviously San Fierro, which is San Francisco in real life, and then obviously you have Las Vegas, which in GTA's terms is called Las Venturas. So hopefully all of them get added in, and you have Arizona as well with a really nice desert space, because the desert space between there and some other places could be pretty awesome. I remember being in San Andreas and just loving driving through Bone County area, because it was just desolate and mysterious. And even though because in GTA San Andreas they couldn't really add too much in, you were still looking for stuff, and people were looking for Bigfoot in the grassier areas, but in the desert areas people were looking for aliens and UFOs and all this kind of crazy stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much all I could think of for this. As for the other red marking on the wall over in this location over here, that appears between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. I don't know anything about that one yet. I need to look into that one still a little bit more. There's a couple of people who said they'll look into it as well. So if they find anything, I'll obviously feature it on this channel and let you guys know about it. But basically, there is still nothing better known about this one yet over here. Maybe it's the same type of thing, but maybe it happens overnight. Maybe, but I don't understand how. Because I'm guessing it only happens in the Arizona one because the sunlight kind of reflects somehow. I don't understand how that could be, like I said in the previous video. But I don't really understand it too much myself. I don't really do this kind of study. So maybe it's just something that happens. But like I say, this one's actually at night time between 10 and 5. So there's no way any red light could reflect onto the rock. So I don't know, maybe it's some kind of special rock. We still need to look into this one a bit more. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Check out the 2 links below for Kim F and Adam Lee, if that's his right name. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.